Emily Thompson from Life So Savory, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute glitter star garland using your ScanNCut and your brother's sewing machine. It's a simple and easy project that makes a fun decoration. Let's get started. Okay, today we're going to use a ScanNCut and a sewing machine to make a really cute star garland out of paper. And we have glitter cardstock on one side, and then we're going to draw these cute snowflakes with the ScanNCut on the other. And then I'm going to show you how to sew these together on your sewing machine. So we're first going to start by getting our design on the screen. And I've already on the ScanNCut software determined which lines will be a cut line and which lines will be a draw line. So we're going to please select, draw, and then we're ready to go. So I need to change out from the blade to the marker. So now we're going to go ahead and hit start and draw those snowflake designs onto our mat, and then we'll go ahead and cut it. We can go ahead and switch to our blade and cut these stars out. So we're going to switch from our marker back to the auto blade and go back to the please select. This time we select cut and start. Now what I like is if you haven't changed out the blade, it will remind you, which is fun. And now we can go ahead and just pop these stars right out. And then we're going to turn these into a pretty garland with the glitter on one side and the snowflake on the other. So let's get to sewing. Okay, let's talk about sewing paper on your sewing machine. So there's just a couple things that you're going to think about. One is the size of the needle will punch a larger or smaller hole in your paper. So you want to think about needle size. You also want to think about what material you are using as far as your paper, how thick or thin it is. And this is thick cardstock. So for today I'm going to put in a denim jean needle. And we're going to use that. Now, the thing you also want to remember is that when you are finished with your paper sewing project, you want to throw away that needle because it will be forever ruined for using on fabric. So if you wanted to keep a stash of needles that you use for paper, you could set those to the side. I probably will just toss it so that it doesn't accidentally get mixed in with my other needles. Okay, so then we're just going to do a straight stitch. I'm going to change it to 4 millimeters, so we have a little bit longer stitch, and we're just going to go ahead and sew. Now I'm going to sew with the glitter side up so that I make sure I don't get any glitter down in my machine, but if you're not using glitter paper, that's easy. And sewing paper is fun. I've made lots of greeting cards and other projects stitching paper on my sewing machine, and it's actually really rewarding, goes really fast, and is a fun way to make a garland. So you just have to think about how and what angle you want to sew your star through the machine, and then have the rest of yours ready to go because you're just going to keep feeding them through. So let's get started.